Shalom, guys. Welcome back. If you're returning back, if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I haven't been on the channel for a while. So anyway, here I am today to do an audio for you all. And I hope that you're doing well. And anyway, let's go ahead and get started out here. If you are new, my channel is very intense. Okay, I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot, but I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and I honor our Heavenly Father who's running the whole universe and the host thereof. And I appreciate that the angels are given charge over his people. And so I respect the one who gives us life. And so my channel might be a lot different, and it's very intense because I look at a lot of criminal activity and stuff like that. So I would just say buckle up. I did a spoon reading that is down below. It's called Unexpected Death, and there was blood guilty stuff there, and some people need to talk to their kids and their teenagers. Your teenagers may be involved in that actual death. It could have been the person who did die, or somebody's trying to do something to your teenager. There was just stuff about grandchildren, and another card stated that you need to talk to your kids. And so it's very important, people, in the hour that we live in. The thief came out today, and you know, the devil energy is a thief. The thief comes to steal, kill, and then just to just destroy everything. And so people don't get up and begin to fight against that energy. It's just it's not a good thing. But anyway, if you don't end up listening to that spoon reading down below, then I'm just warning you, you need to talk to your kids, because there's secrets that came out to confirm itself. The high priestess was there, which was a secret card, and the secret rune came out, and somebody's, you know, done something possibly even a week ago to start something to, you know, happen for an unexpected death. But we just call it null and void in the name of Yehovah Elohim. And whoever is brutish to do nasty stuff, we just ask that the Most High just get up in their face and let that unexpected death happen to them. And if it's already taken place, then we just ask for justice right here, right now. Yehovah, send your angels in and protect those who need the protection from a nasty party that's trying to do some stuff. The Eight of Swords just jumped out here as I'm speaking. All right, well, Yehovah, just come on in here and just begin to speak. The Eight of Swords, this card came out yesterday in a very profound reading that I did on Spoon. It was called Psychopath. And so if you want to go to the Spoon channel, you just go ahead and follow that link down below for today's date, and then you can scroll down and listen to that if y'all did not listen to it, because it was very profound. We are dealing with the psychopath people. We're dealing with a lot of people that are psychopathic. They're gross. Okay, this Eight of Swords was being described yesterday, and it shows somebody in front of a bunch of other people, and they're all running either after this one person that's a psychopath, or somebody's following a psychopath, or everyone's psychopath. Then there's somebody stuck here. They're very illusional. This is a trapped energy. This is an incarcerated. Somebody does need to go to jail, or you're already dealing with a convict and they need to go freaking back or something like that, because somebody's blood guilty. They need to go to jail. So the Eight of Swords is just jumping out here. Somebody really in their mind. And so anyway, somebody's also afraid to get up and take action, and you need to not be afraid. Your worst fear will come up on you, folks. The scripture does teach us that. And you know, Christ said, don't let your heart be troubled. And the Most High commands us also, I command you not to be afraid. Somebody needs to get up and do something. The sun is out here, which is something bright. It's going to take place. The sun is a forcible overthrow to something. Also goes to government as well. There is a love and romance situation that is around an ordeal. This goes to children when the sun comes out as well. And in the negative, this is pride and conceit and ego. And I'm front stage. And when I come in the room, hey, look at me. It's all about me. And if that's in the negative of the sun, then obviously somebody's been puffed up and, hey, look at me, because there's incarceration today around some stuff and you ain't crap. You ain't crap to be that way. Nobody gives a rip about who you think you are when you walk in the room. You're actually filth on the inside if that's how you show up in the earth. You've done something in your pride. Somebody has. But this is a positive outcome when the sun comes out because it's the most positive card in the deck. Let's see some more information. You'll hold on. Thank you. The Hermit is coming out. This is really thinking about things, really going within. The Hermit can also be a disguise. Okay, and there's an older person here when the Hermit comes out. It's about wisdom. It is the letter Tet in the Hebraic language if you are new, and it represents a snake in the basket. And if somebody's upright with the Hermit can catch a snake. You always see a snake most of the time in the Hermit card. But somebody has been trying to catch somebody up, store them down, and do some stuff. Somebody's really needing to taste some words here today. If you've got to go to your kids, you need to make them feel as comfortable as possible and make them feel secure that whoever's done something around them or threatened them that mom and dad is going to make sure that this thing gets taken care of, top of the energy, because some freak needs to go away. Okay, this is about a judgment here when the Hermit comes out, segregation, loneliness. And so, that segregation energy did come out today. Somebody's just been hanging on with all they had in that spoon reading because the thief has been there, and somebody's a freaking lazy, pompous, nasty, and they think, well, I want you to do all the work, and I want all your pentacles, and I don't care that you're doing it all. I'm going to make you do it anyway because I'm a thief, and you're going to do it and you're going to give it to me, and I don't care that you're in lack because I'm going to have it all. And somebody's pride and ego is a filth out here around that type of energy. Okay, there's the Empress again. And she had secrets around her, or she is a grandparent because your grandchildren came out as well. She's about love and caring, kind energy and giving. She's the Gimel, but she's also the pictograph of the leg, which represents to carry something off. And the Thief came out again today, and it was real big and strong. That stupid psychopath reading as well yesterday. So she's in the upright, though. She will get up and she'll stand her ground because she's got all four queens in her, and she would do what is right. She could also go back to the law. We have a judge out here when the Hermit comes out, or some type of counsel, or there was the word exam. Or examine came out as well. And the Hermit can also be a doctor as well. And so somebody has to take a child to go be examined around something. Maybe somebody's got a child's got bruises. Maybe you've asked about those bruises. They may have lied to you about why they were there. It's just come through my spirit. That's a very specific message. Obviously, you may need to check for bruises as well, whatever that is. But we do have the Empress coming out today, very strong. Something's going to be turned upside down here with the sun, all right, or something. The most I said in the spoon reading today, that there was something that stood out. Okay, well, when the sun comes out, you can't hide it. I don't care how much somebody's trying to be a disguise with the Hermit, you can't hide it. Somebody's known possibly in a really big way when the sun comes out, when the Empress comes out, and somebody is known that is in a disguise doing some crazy, I don't care who they are, if they're filthy, dirty, nasty, then they need to go to jail. We don't care who you are if you're a filth. Okay, show me information out here. What's this Hermit here for? You hold up. Listen to your intuition, folks. Listen to your intuition. Show me this Hermit. Okay, this is a little spy. So I had secret agents came out yesterday as well. The little spy card is here. This is checking things out and things like that. This is also it's a page. So little children and teenager are coming up around this Hermit, which is a snake in the basket, trying to catch somebody up, store them down, discerning, tasting words, all that stuff represents the Hermit in the Hebraic language. And so again, this is somebody checking something out. And if you're upright and you're checking something out, then great, may God be with you, because at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. This is a person that's out of control, people. That, somebody's blood guilty. They're out of freaking control. They've been trying to do some stuff. They've thieved some things. They're a murderer. They're filthy. They're dirty. They're nasty. Okay, the Knight of Swords is somebody out of control. Okay, they may be a real fast talker and very much intelligent in their mind. At least they probably think so, because hey, look at at me. I'm the sun when I walk in the room, because that energy is really coming through my spirit real strong. This person may be very, very much confident in how they use their words as well. And so the Hermit is telling somebody, you really need to pay attention to their actions, because this is a very hasty energy coming out here with the Knight of Swords, because if something does get out of hand, there's an unexpected death today. Whether obviously this person's done that and they're some type of a murderer, if they're trying to steal murder to get away with the murder, then this person would be very dangerous. But the Knight of Swords is a fast talker. It's a very intelligent. It's a very self-confident and stuff like that. And so somebody just needs to just listen, let the person talk, let them say whatever, because there was a honest person that did want to come forward and do some communication. And so somebody is targeting somebody out that they have been watching, that they feel that might be filthy dirty in something that's taken place. You just need to listen and pay attention to their action. If they're real jittery, something may be real up with that. Okay, so this is what's coming out with the Hermit. Show me the sun. Why is the sun here? And we think you that you're going to flip something out here. A heartbreak is here with the Three of Swords. Something's felt out here today, and whatever this communication is, because some of y'all are going to find out some stuff that you're really going to have to get grounded in with the Three of Swords. But the sun is out here. Even though something may be heartbreaking, it needs to take place for healing to take place. The Empress, implies sweet, and I'm going to be nurturing to you, and it's okay to speak even if it's heartbreaking. I want to take those swords out of your heart that are piercing you, because you've been in your mind with the Eight of Swords dealing with some stuff with somebody who's filthy around you. And so what's coming out on the sun is the Three of Swords. But turn that upside down, take those swords out and force something out, then fine. You could be dealing with somebody for a clue that has heart issues with the Three of Swords coming out. They could have stents in their heart, as well as what I'm getting with those three swords showing there, or somebody needs to have stents, or maybe they just, that something about a heart attack is here, because the sun can also go back to your heart. And we do have a physician here. Whatever that is, that's some type of a clue for some of you all. The Emperor is at the bottom of there. So we have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So we do have, grandchildren are out here today. If you are a grandparent, then something around a grandparent or parental thing is here with the Emperor and the Empress, and we do have somebody in authority here. The Emperor is a protector, and the most I did bring out the word protection today. This is the dowlet, the door, the key going in and out. So this would be somebody who would have some type of access going in and out somewhere, or somebody's been in your home or something like that. This is taking authority. Also, this is work matters with the Emperor. You could be a business owner, or somebody that you work with is connected to something going on that maybe you need to be nurturing. You're an indirect person to the situation. I'm not sure, but the Emperor also is a energy of war. Okay, and if there's something's going to come out and somebody's going to get some information, then you just protect the situation, because if somebody's like messing with your kid and you love your kids, and somebody's going to get up and stomp somebody down and an unexpected death comes out of that, then that possibly could take place, people, because there's something filthy and dirty going on out here. The King of Pentacles is at the top of the deck, so that is a boss, that is a husband somewhere, that is a businessman, or somebody that needs to be grounded as well. All right, coming out here. So let's take some words. You just pick through my hands here. This could be a family member doing something as well. Okay, so give me just a second. All right. The first word is a bribe. Yes, the gift card came out today. There was possibly a week ago, there was a bribe around something as well. Again, there's money out here when the King of Pentacles comes out, and the Queen and the Empress and the Emperor, or this is connected with somebody who's got the money to bribe somebody. They don't want to go to jail. They are blood guilty. They're trying to get away with another murder, with a murder, something like that. There is a curse that comes with a bribe. And if somebody's getting information situation, and then it's going to take matters in their own hands and try to put somebody down that's done something to a family member or something like that as well, or to somebody that you work with or whatever that is, that's still going to curse you. Vengeance is mine, saith Jehovah. So somebody needs to know that a bribe will curse you, and if this person's already given a bribe, they're cursed already then. They're blind as a bat. They don't know what's going on. They're crazy then. And so somebody just needs to be very cautious out here, because somebody's a pompous, prideful piece of crazy, okay, with that Knight of Swords coming out. There's a bribe around something. Don't take it. So we got a spider web energy coming out. Entangling, weaving. You know, I had twist and weave in wording come out yesterday in a reading. And so, oh, what a tangled web we weave. Somebody is a liar out here. They're filthy, they're dirty, and they're very much with that intelligent type of, they know what they're doing. And if they set up at a high place and they're doing something filthy, dirty, then Jehovah, you just stomp on the spider today. This is a blood-sucking energy when you get a spider web type of energy coming out. They want to wrap somebody, again, blood guilty. They're sucking the life out of somebody as well, because there's a thief around some stuff out here, okay? The word cook is here. Okay, well, somebody could be dealing with a cook or something around. Maybe you need to go have dinner or something like that, or whatever that means. That could also be a last name, positive or negative with that. So something about a cook. A cook could have been somebody who's also been murdered, whatever that is. Right underneath that cook card, it says bore, a hole, and a pain, a wound, a kill is out here, people. There's a murder energy out here, okay? Anyway, we have children out here as well, and you could have a 10-day-old baby, okay, that's been affected by something out here as well, something about 10 days. Now, I had 2 days ago, or no, I'm sorry, I think it said a week ago. In the spoon reading. So whatever that is, we have the Empress out here. She represents pregnancy. Something about 10 days. Okay, whatever that means for you. Just if that's a 10-day-year-old or a 10-day baby, then so be it. 10 days can also take you back to 10 years prison-wise, scripturally. So, you know, whatever that is, somebody's also already a convict dealing with some crap, and they need to go back. Okay, and it's filthy, dirty stuff. So whatever 10 days means for you. The next card says cunning, devices, and planning, inventions with a cunning imagination. Somebody's very dangerous out here, people. Somebody's very dangerous. Yes, and the next card says vice and a moral fault, and the wickedness is in an offense is out here, folks. Well, anyway, your daughter or your daughter-in-law is connected to something, or you are the daughter or daughter-in-law, or you're the mother or father-in-law as well. So however that's going down, that's also scriptural as well. So some type of a contradiction is out here today, okay? And so there's a mutual opposition to something that's going on, or it's going to be found out, or some type of a war, and somebody's going to take a bribe out, or they did, and somebody got killed in the matter, and they're still trying to do it, whatever that is. Filthiness out here, people, today. It's really filthy out here. The Most High said, the forgiver, you will never be forgiven. Okay, well, somebody don't want to forgive. They want to bribe somebody. Something's out here. Somebody's got a fault on them. They need to be out of society. This is ridiculous. Blessed is the man that endures temptation. So again, if you're getting information today with this emperor out here going to war on some matter today, you just need to go to the authorities. I mean, if you can get help from the authorities, you just really need to get in your prayer closet and ask the Most High what you need to do, because I don't really have any confidence in the authorities. That's just my personal opinion, just given that I can't get no help, and our help comes from Yahuwah. But blessed is the man that endures temptation. Don't take this bribe. If somebody's trying to also tempt you to get into their little nasty, disgusting, filthy, gross planning of cunning devices to do some murder out here, because they're trying to get you. You'll go to jail. You will go to jail, or you'll die within this thing. You'll be blessed if you endure the temptation from when he is tried, or when the person is tried. The scripture says that you shall receive a crown of life if you endure this thing, which Jehovah has promised unto them that love him. So if you love Most High, you're just going to get the information. You're going to do the right thing. everything. You can be angry and sin not. Somebody got angry and has done something, and apparently they turned into a monster out here. Okay, they're a blood-sucking piece of nasty. Proverbs 25:2 says that it's the glory of Elohim to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. And somebody needs to search out a matter out here in your home, okay? Because we got a lot of nasty stuff coming out, folks. Let me take from the Lenormand here. Jehovah, please get rid of every filth bag of the planet. We have the stars. Again, somebody could be very well known up involved in this thing that's going on, or you are an actor or an actress, and you need to talk to your kids or your grandchildren, or that maybe you got a teenager that is also in movies, or so I had Disney come out yesterday, or it was the day before yesterday, I think, on one of my platforms. So I'm just going to bring that out here. Somebody just, has some type of status out here with the emperor and the empress coming out, and the sun is like front stage stuff, but somebody got a filthy, dirty, nasty around something. The stars is out here. This tells you to use your intuition. Okay, so anyway, somebody needs to sit down with their daughter or their daughter-in-law and ask them some questions, okay, as well. We have the house. This is your home. This is your inheritance, money around some stuff. Home security came out the other day in wording, and there was a bunch of nasty stuff around. I told people that they needed to change their code to their house. Okay, we have the door here with the emperor, or business can also go back to the emperor and the empress, and the hermit is also a business card as well. So whatever that is, your house is here, your home is here, projects around some things. Somebody's been in your house doing projects as well. Somebody knows information with the stars coming out. That's somebody knows something. Somebody knows something out here. The anchor is feeling weighed down. Okay. Well, again, there's a heartbreak out here, and whatever's going to be right up in somebody's face, something's going to just be like pointed out. There it is. Whatever. At the bottom of the deck is the mountains. All right. Well, the mountain is an enemy. It's a blockage. It's a problem. There's a problem out here. All right. And the mountain, I'm going to say there's a volcano coming somewhere, because I brought it out the other day. Really strong. And something happened in the mountains, and we know that there's water situations going on, and the anchor is here, then something is here. Give me a rune. 2 of them came out. Okay. The letter P and the letter I, the IP. Okay, we got things on it. We got cutting devices, planning imaginations around devices. And people, IT workers came out yesterday. How freaking dare you get on somebody's devices and hack in and do some nasty for a murder. May Jehovah Elohim murder you right back, because you ain't getting away with the stuff. You're filth in the earth. But anyway, the letter P is here, and the P in the tarot is the star card, and we have the stars out here. Okay, so something is known or exposed or something like that, then I guess it is, folks. This is also a protection rune. It also talks about using your intuition, and it's also a money rune, or something with some type of gamblings or money or something was around something, because the truth came out. The I in the runes is ice. Okay, and you dealing with death matters when you get ice energy. This tells you to be calm and to reflect, because something could really go really bad, because something's already went bad out here. You're dealing with the crazy nutbag out here. This is also a victory rune over somebody who's got vices and moral faults on them, and that came out in wording as well. It's really huge out here, people. So anyway, the I and the P, the Q, the T, the G, the L, and the D are in this reading for some type of clue, person, place, or thing. First, middle, or last name. Good luck to y'all. Love and light to those of you who are in the upright, and may God be with you.